Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe. Now today's lesson is called Wrong Way, Patty. This week we're going to learn how to talk about directions. But first for today, let's look at our key words. The first one is floor. Floor. This is Naomi's apartment. She lives on the 4th floor.
Our next keyword is way. Way. Which way is the restaurant?
Downstairs. Downstairs. Lance is waiting downstairs.
Follow. Follow. The police are following the car.
Sell. Sell. Alice sells purses. Do you want one?
Do you want to say these keywords again? Yes, let's do it. Our first one is floor. Floor.
Way. Way.
Downstairs. Downstairs.
Follow. Follow.
Sell. Sell.
Okay, well now do you know what time it is? It's time for us to go and ask Eddie for today's mission. Eddie?
Wow! Did you see this building? It's so tall!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie, that's what is it?
Well, that is the Taipei 101.
That's right.
The Taipei 101. Hey, that's in today's mission.
It is?
Really? Mm-hmm.
Well, what is today's mission?
Well, let me give it to you. What do Patty, Roger, Daisy, and Brian do first at Taipei 101?
What do Patty, Roger, Daisy, and Brian do first at Taipei 101?
Well, we'll find out in today's lesson. And now let's go and see what Patty, Daisy, Roger, and Brian are doing right now.
So, why do people call this building Taipei 101?
Well, the building is in Taipei, and it has 101 floors.
Wow, that's tall. We have tall buildings at home, but none are this tall.
Well, let's go in.
Which way is the entrance? It's over there. Come on.
Well, Andrea, where are Patty and Roger and Daisy and Brian right now?
Well, they are at the Taipei 101.
And how many floors does this building have?
Well, Gabe, the Taipei 101 has 101 floors.
And that makes it a very tall building. It has 101 floors. Well, there's a key word, the word floor. Say it with me again. Floor. Good job. Now, a floor is a place that you can walk on in a building, and it's lower or higher than other floors. So floor is low.
And many buildings have different floors. You can ask a friend this question. What floor do you live on? Or what floor is your bedroom on?
Or if you are shopping and you need to buy some men's clothes, someone might tell you the men's clothes are on the 5th floor. Go to the 5th floor to buy your clothes.
Well, Patty wants to go in to see the Taipei 101, so she asks this question. Which way is the entrance?
Well, Daisy says it's over here. But before we go there, let's look at this word, the word way. Way. A way is a direction or how you get somewhere, the way somewhere.
That's right. You can ask someone, which way do I go? If you don't know where to go, they can help you find your way, your direction.
What can we do here?
We can shop.
I can see that. There are a lot of stores. What else can we do?
We can go up to the observatory on the 89th floor. We can see all of Taipei from up there.
Fun. But can we eat first? I'm hungry.
The food court is downstairs. Follow me.
Yes, you know that does sound like a lot of fun. Well, friends, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what do Patty, Roger, Daisy, and Brian do first at Taipei 101?
What do Patty, Roger, Daisy, and Brian do first at Taipei 101? They eat first at Taipei 101.
Yes, they go to the food court. And where is the food court, Gabe?
Well, the food court is downstairs.
And that is a key word. Let's learn it together. Downstairs. Downstairs. Now, when you are in a building and you go downstairs, that means you go to a lower floor.
That's right. So if you talk about something that is downstairs, you are describing something that you have to walk down some stairs to get to. So if you have to walk downstairs to the food court, then the food court is downstairs.
Now, if you want to go back up, what do we call that, Gabe?
Well, let me think. You go upstairs.
Yes.
It's that easy.
Yeah, downstairs and upstairs, where our friends are downstairs at the food court. Roger says, follow me. They are going to the food court. Now, friends, follow me as we learn this key word. Follow. Follow. When you follow another person, that means you go behind them. You do what they do.
You might say, hey, she's a good leader. Let's follow her. Or let's follow him. He knows the way.
If some of you are students, you also have to follow your teacher. You have to listen to what he or she says and do what they say.
Okay, I'm full. Let's have some fun.
Let's go up to the observatory.
All right. Hey, there's a nice bookstore on the 4th floor. Can we stop there on the way?
Sure.
Does this bookstore sell English books?
Yes. This bookstore has 160,000 different English books.
Wow, that's a lot. Let's go.
Patty, where are you going? The bookstore is this way.
Right, let's go.
Well, in a minute, they are going to go to a bookstore. Now, at the beginning of this conversation, how does Patty feel?
Well, Patty has had a lot of food, so she says, I'm full. Now, we can say I'm full when you are finished eating and you can't eat anymore.
That's right. I'm full. If you go to someone's house and they have made you a nice meal and you don't want to eat anymore, you can say, I'm full.
Well, Patty is full, but she still wants to have some fun. So what are they going to do?
Well, they're going to have some fun. Daisy says that maybe they can go to a bookstore in Taipei 101. Now, Patty has a question. Does this bookstore sell English books? She wants to read English books, and we want to look at that key word, sell. Sell. Now, if you sell something, that means you give something to someone else and they give you money for it. You sell it.
So if you want to buy something, you have to go to a place that sells things. For example, if I'm looking for a bike, I have to go to a store that sells bikes. Then I can buy a bike.
That's true. And you know, if you are smart, then you know how to sell something for a lot of money when maybe you bought it for only a little bit of money. You can sell it for a lot of money.
Yes, so you can buy things and sell things.
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we are talking about things that you can use to get directions. A map tells you where you are. You can also find out the names of streets and places from a map. Then you know where you are going. Map. Map. Are you new to a place? Then you should use a guidebook. You can learn about good places to eat and fun things to do in a guidebook. It tells you where to find them too. Guidebook. Guidebook. Where is north? Are you going south or east? Do you know? No? Then you need a compass. A compass shows you where north, south, east, and west are. Compass. Compass. A GPS is so useful. You type in where you are and where you want to go. Then it tells you how to get there. You can use it in a car or anywhere else. GPS. GPS. Are you still lost? Then look for a street sign. It will tell you the name of a street. Then you can know where you are. Street sign. Street sign. Getting lost is not fun. So remember all these words when you need directions, and you'll have word power.
Conversation replay.
So, why do people call this building Taipei 101?
Well, the building is in Taipei, and it has 101 floors.
Wow, that's tall. We have tall buildings at home, but none are this tall.
Well, let's go in.
Which way is the entrance? It's over there. Come on. So, what can we do here?
We can shop.
I can see that. There are a lot of stores. What else can we do?
We can go up to the observatory on the 89th floor. We can see all of Taipei from up there.
Fun. But can we eat first? I'm hungry.
The food court is downstairs. Follow me.
Okay, I'm full. Let's have some fun.
Let's go up to the observatory.
All right. Hey, there's a nice bookstore on the 4th floor. Can we stop there on the way?
Sure.
Does this bookstore sell English books?
Yes. This bookstore has 160,000 different English books.
Wow, that's a lot. Let's go.
Patty, where are you going? The bookstore is this way.
Right, let's go.
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, where am I?
Gabe, you're in Taipei.
No, but where am I?
Well, Gabe, you're here with me at PTS.
But Andrea, where am I?
Well, Gabe, you are in the diner.
You're right. And now we can learn our calendar phrase. The phrase is, where am I?
Where am I?
Everybody, if you don't know where you are, this is a great question to ask. Where am I? And hopefully somebody around you can tell you the answer.
That is true. Well, we want to tell you to watch our calendar phrase skit, and you'll learn more about this.
Right now.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Where am I?
You are by the library.
I know that, but where am I?
You are here.
Oh, where is the park?
This way. Follow me.
Okay. Where am I?
You are at the park.
Oh, good. Thanks. Where am I?
Where am I?
Oh, wait, now where were we? All right, that's right. It's time for the question of the day. Let's go and ask Eddie.
Yeah. Oh, I have it. Here it is. Do you like bookstores? Why? Or why not?
Do you like bookstores? Why or why not?
Yes, I like bookstores. I enjoy looking at books and magazines there.
You know, so do I. I love books. I love to read. And friends, we hope that you like to read too and love learning new things. Well, hey, we want to thank you for joining us here on Let's Talk
In English, where
Learning English can be fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.